Clark, what are you looking for and how that will impact the game?
Well, I think both of these teams have a really solid roster. And I love the blend of experience and youth. When you have NBA experience on the floor, there's just a level of play that you see at the defensive end that makes it enjoyable for me. I think that's what we'll see tonight. Experienced pros getting after it.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. Dante DiVincenzo is out there with Holiday, and it's Lopez in at center.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
And Griffin scores the assist by Durant.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Outside Irving. Down low. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Pass break, Milwaukee. A shot by Middleton. Wide open. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Right on the bucket.
I really appreciate how Harden handles contact, staying in control of his body, and tremendous balance.
To the inside. Kicks it down to Middleton. Holiday inside the line, and it's Griffin with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Inside, outside for Durant. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Harden the pass to KD. Irving with a clean look. Come on, let's keep it alive. Outside for KD. That three off the mark. Bucks have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Antetokounmpo passes to DiVincenzo. Outside Holiday from downtown. That one's not going to go. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Harden surveying the D. Launches a three. And again, no good by Brooklyn. DiVincenzo against Irving. Lobbed up there for Lopez. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by DiVincenzo.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Portis is checked in for Lopez. Here's Harden. It's rebounded by Portis. Milwaukee leading by 3. Middleton on the wing. Stolen by Durant. Outside Irving. 1:49 left here in the opening quarter. No good from Durant.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And Holiday throws it down.
And Holiday's nimbleness gets him to the hoop on that one. His athletic ability is off the charts.
Irving. That shot off. The Bucks go the other way with it. Here we go with Holiday running it up the court. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. Holiday finds DiVincenzo. Middleton outside. From the arc. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Middleton's got 6.
Boy, when you got the jump shot that Chris Middleton has, you're always a weapon, which means you help create spacing for your teammates.
Now here's Durant. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. In the corner. By Middleton. Pass break. Milwaukee. Holiday with the ball. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
And good. Got the English that time as a fall. He has 6.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Holiday with the three. We've got 28 seconds left in the first. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, I tell you what, the long arms of Antetokounmpo are really incredibly lethal in the paint. Sometimes the defense really has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses.
Here's Harden. Rebounded by Portis. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They have a 9-point lead. Irving from long range. A rebound by the Bucks. Portis has got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Antetokounmpo and the dunk by Giannis.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Bucks ahead. They lead by 11. And don't go away.
I like to stay locked in to the game and focus to the game and let my...
Greg, as you always say, different guys intimidate in different ways.
And when you have his level of length, athleticism, and skill, you don't need to say a word.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Setting the floor for the Nets. They've got Kyrie Irving. Griffin is out there with Durant. Then it's Harden, and it's Harris in at the small forward. Two open that time. Made it look too easy. Irving's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Nets. To the paint. Griffin with the steal. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it. The fast break chance. Again, Irving missing. Bucks leading by 5. Here's Holiday. He's looking for Portis and finds him. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Drills the three-pointer. Middleton's got 9 points.
The obvious work ethic of Middleton on full display there. I mean, the quick release off the pass, which leaves the defense without much to do.
Harden has a wide-open look. Offensive rebound, Nets. KD on the wing. The kick out to Irving. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got 3 assists in the game.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
The pass to Middleton. This one for 3. Holiday with it. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Clock at 6. Middleton outside. Pass to Holiday. Kicks it down to Middleton. A 3 for DiVincenzo. The Bucks keep it going. A new 14-second clock. Harden against Holiday. Back to Middleton. Takes the 3. Rebounded by the Nets. Irving looking over the floor. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Outside for KD. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 6 rebounds in the game. I know you appreciate this, Greg. So much of defense now is closing out on the three-point shooting and then protecting the rim. Consequently, pull-up jump shooters are super valuable, and there are a lot of good ones in the NBA right now.
No doubt about it. And Kevin, you know, you think about a few guys. James Harden, I mean, he shoots that step-back 3, but he's a guy that, because of his ability to utilize your inability to defend that three-pointer, Kyrie, Dame Lillard, those are some guys. Chris Paul still as good as anybody in that mid-range area. C.J. McCollum. These are guys that have really feasted and carved out a nice niche for themselves in the NBA because of that ability to take and make jump shots.
And I love that list. You're right on. For three, Middleton. They get it again. Holiday, no one allowed him. Portis gets to Holiday. For three, Middleton. Passes it to DiVincenzo. Outside Holiday. There's the lob, and Kumbo missed it, even after all those chances. Brooklyn trailing. Here's Irving. Kicks it out to Harden. The pass to Durant. And finished off by KD.
Well, using this momentum to his advantage when Durant takes off towards the rim. Watch out below.
And the foul on Harden. That is his first foul of the game. Outside Holiday. On deep.
Cooling off a bit after a nice first quarter.
Middleton finds Holiday.
And it's like a switch flip between quarters. He's gone from a terrific first to a scoreless second.
DiVincenzo against Irving. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. So it's the Bucks now. Giannis passes to Portis. Trying to end the drought. There's the three. Drops in the tray. Portis has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Nice awareness from the young forward. Giannis Antetokounmpo showing he wants to work it to.
Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to. And he might not get all the attention, but you talk about smooth scoring wins. And that should.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Without question, Chris Middleton displaying his skills today.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got, Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. Holiday out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Portis in its center, locking down the middle. Harden, and the jam by Harden.
In addition to his strength, Harden has deceptive quickness. He just has this unique knack to get by whoever's guarding him because he's strong and crafty.
Stolen by Harden. And the jam by Harden.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
Pulls up for three. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one.
And just a great job of controlling that defensive backboard, then getting out in transition. That's been the difference.
7 straight fast break points. They've got the defense gasping for breath right now.
Middleton for 3. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Middleton's got 12 points in the game. Knocked loose and stolen by Portis. Fast break, Milwaukee. DiVincenzo kicks to Holiday. Back to DiVincenzo. Here's the 3. Brooklyn with the rebound.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Back to Middleton for 3. No good there. The Nets go the other way with it. And again, Brooklyn running the court in transition. Here's Harden. Drops in the layup for 2. And it's a 5-point Nets lead.
That's one of the areas he's really improved. Durant's passing abilities have grown as his years in the league have grown.
And Holiday, here we go. Portis, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Stolen by Harden. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Bucks trail by 5. Pass to Holiday. And the foul on Joe Harris. That's his first foul. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Takes it down to Middleton. Portis, the pass to Holiday. Bucks passing it around. 6 to shoot. A clear look here for Middleton. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got his 7th assist in the game. Pass to Durant. And then Durant with the jam.
You know, Harden will burn you when you overcommit and leave guys open. He's excellent at sensing when you're out of position.
And Holiday kicks to DiVincenzo. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give him.
Harden outside. The dish to Durant. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Passes to Middleton for the lead. Fires the 3. Rebound, Brooklyn.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Here's Katie. Oh, what a finish!
Now, this is impressive. Durant showing you all of that creativity with that one.
Holiday dishes to Middleton. Holiday against Harden. Holiday, the pass to Antetokounmpo. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Portis kicks to DiVincenzo. From deep three-point range. Another miss by Middleton.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
And that one drops for him. Harden's got the lead up to 6 now for Brooklyn.
Tell you what, guys, the aggressiveness on defense just hasn't been there this half. Not like it was in the first.
And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This is his first free throw of the game.
And last season, 86% from the line. So he's always had that calm presence at the line no matter the situation.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
Middleton for 3, and again Milwaukee with the triple.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here. Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Nets lead by 2. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Griffin is out there with Durant. Then it's Harden. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Harris in at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
That's only the first turnover, guys. He's been safe as an option for them at the offensive end.
On the wing, Holiday. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. And it's Harden with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. A 2-point game. Irving for 3. He can't get that one to fall.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And Holiday kicks to DiVincenzo. Middleton outside. Holiday, the pass to DiVincenzo to tie it up. Middleton can't get it to go. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
And, you know, Harden's exceptional at getting out on the break in transition. I mean, running exactly the right path and getting it done. He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
Irving kicks to Harris. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Just 5 on the clock. Harden lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Bucks trail by 7. Loads it up for Giannis. That shot is off. The Nets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. From outside the arc. That's good from Harris on the assist by Irving.
Hey, guys, you'd have to say this run really triggered by their transition offense.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Holiday with the 3. Milwaukee the rebound, and the shot goes in.
Hey, I've always said rebounding is timing and tenacity, but if you got long arms, that helps too, and the Greek Freak has plenty of reach.
And Harris wide open. He shoots, and again, Brooklyn with the triple. Frankie, we hear this a lot. It's almost too popular now to say good offense beats good defense. Being a defensive-minded player yourself, do you agree with that statement?
Absolutely, Kevin. And the thing is, in today's game, when I played, there was an era, you know, you could hold teams in the 80s and 90s. You could go a quarter and keep them at 12, 15 points. You can't do that now. It's different. You've got to be able to win stretches of 2 and 3 minutes. And honestly, you're right. The offense does dictate far more, but it doesn't discount the importance of defense. And if you still look at the reigning champs and the teams that have won titles recently, that's still one area that they're consistent in, is their defensive approach.
And it's the Bucks on the break. Antetokounmpo running, a 3 for DiVincenzo.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Irving passes to Harris. Back to Irving. The rebound by the Bucks.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Portis finds Antetokounmpo. It's tipped. Down low. The pass to Harris. The Nets working the ball around now. Irving up top. Defended by Middleton. A baseline J. Irving misses. Bucks trail by 9. Here's Giannis. Second chance effort. Sweet move. Tries yet again. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Man, that was a remarkable pump fake from Antetokounmpo. I mean, he's really good at selling that shot fake.
Yeah, he cuts the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he could have. One miss can make a big difference. And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Nets.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for James Harden.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Middleton the pass to Antetokounmpo, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And in addition to his great talent, Antetokounmpo has the reputation of being an outstanding leader as well. He's a clutch player who demands the ball in these situations. You love that.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. It's the putback, and Crippen stays with it. And the Nets lead by 7.
And ever since entering the league, that's been one of Griffin's favorite ways to score, attacking that offensive glass.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Irvin. Harden outside. For three, Harris. Good on the three-point shot.
You know, knocking down the three guys, that's one of the premier three-point gunners in the NBA, Joe Harris.
The shot by Holiday, no good. Can't get it to fall. So it's the Nets picking up the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked.